Hi, I'm Tom Ballantyne, author of O'Reilly O'Reilly, here with my good friend Gabe Zollner, cameraman and producer. And it's about 110 degrees, probably 6:30 in the afternoon here in Arizona. And I have on my double-breasted cashmere wool coat, but I'm going to do something unusual. I'm going to undress here a little for you. And this has relevance to what I'd like to talk about. What you see here is my tie, which is a signature collection, Donald J. Trump signature collection tie. You can see the little gold bar there. And the reason I'm wearing this tie today is because I want to give credit where credit is due. We've recently seen Wayne Allen Root promote the idea that Mitt Romney should release his tax returns in exchange for Barack Obama releasing his college records, and I might add his birth records, his elementary school records, his selective service records, his passport records, his Social Security records, you name it. They're all sealed, and by the way, that's a first in American history. Now, I'm all for Wayne Allen Root doing this. He has great standing, great credibility, having been a quote-unquote classmate of Barack Obama. But I want to give credit where credit is due, and Donald Trump was the idea, according to my good friend Gabe Zollner, who came up with the idea and initially issued that challenge. If Mr. Obama wants to persist, and Mr. Reid, in hammering Mitt Romney for not releasing his tax records, it's very simple. I'll be happy to do that, Barack. I'll be happy to do that, Harry, as soon as Barack releases his college transcripts, his college applications more specifically, and that would be for Occidental, for Columbia, and for Harvard. So we can see how this poor boy with no father and who was eventually abandoned by his mother somehow managed to pay for all of these prestigious schools. So yes, that was Donald Trump's original idea, but I'm all for Wayne Allen Root picking up the drumbeat and proceeding with that. And while we're at it, I have one other idea, and quite frankly, this was Gabe's idea, and that is to suggest to either Donald or to Wayne or to anyone else who might have the wherewithal that they offer, say, $5 million. They can offer $10 million because, frankly, no one's going to be able to do it. But in the spirit of put up or shut up, those on the Obama bandwagon, including the national media, liberal and so-called conservative, who completely support this ineligible president, provide irrefutable proof of his eligibility in the form of a birth certificate, a bona fide hard copy raise-sealed birth certificate, which we've never seen, or any other kind of verification, in addition to two newspaper ads, which in fact all they say is that a son was born to Mr. and Mrs. Barack Hussein Obama on August the 4th, 1961. Don't say where, don't say anything of that kind, and that's just simply not sufficient evidence. So I want to say to Wayne Allen Root, Wayne, you're a great player. We know that you're a self-made millionaire. If you want to be in Donald's league, however, you need to multiply that by about 1,000, and then while you're at it, you might want to get yourself a signature clothing line. I myself still working on my first million, one book at a time. This is Tom Ballantyne, author of O'Reilly O'Reilly.